Reptile has an all-new redesign? Yeah, kind of, sort of. What's up, guys? Dynasty, and yes, indeed. Want to say this is going back to about 5 or 6 days ago. Mortal Kombat Mobile had an all-new update in courtesy of Merdoink from MK Warehouse, where I actually first saw this. There's some new equipment cards that you can unlock in the game, and a few of these are dedicated to none other than Saibot Reptile, and he's got a redesign that looks absolutely amazing. Now, a lot of people have been saying for months now that Ed Boon has been teasing this idea, just teasing Reptile and all these subliminal tweets on Twitter. And I talked about Reptile being a DLC character, I want to say about a week and a half ago, and now, just hot off the wire, our boy has an all-new redesign. It looks sicker than ever. Has a lot of you guys thinking that maybe, just maybe, if there is a KP3, this could give us, I guess you can say, a bit of insight of things to come, because not only is it a new redesign, but he's also holding a few new weapons. Yes, I know. Get hyped. With that said, let's break this stuff down, let's have some fun, and well, let's get into it. So first things first, here's the first set of cards that just got added a couple days ago to MK Mobile, and it's Reptile rocking the Kusarigama, I believe that is how you pronounce this weapon. It is a Japanese weapon. Definitely something new for Reptile, because typically he is just rocking his sword, which is dubbed the Kirihashi. So yeah, this is a bit different because it's like a sickle with a chain on it. Looks really cool, especially considering that, well, he has an all-new mask and glowing red eyes. Now, the skin itself just looks like the Combat League Scorpion skin, just a classic MK2 attire. So that's not really the highlights of these two equipment cards, but regardless, just check out this weapon. And speaking of weapons, believe this from the exact same update, there is a weapon called the Teiko Kagi. Again, if I'm butchering these names, I'm so sorry. And here is Reptile from MKX, rocking the classic costume, but this time he has these claws on his fist, giving me some Vega from Street Fighter vibes. You also have the acid just oozing off both different combat cards, or equipment cards rather. And yeah, I just think it's so funny because a week ago when I made that video just talking about what Reptile's gear could be in MK11 if he was a DLC character, I mentioned how I wouldn't mind seeing him getting some claws, and now on MK Mobile, that's a thing. So not only do we have the Kusarigama, but also the Teiko Kagi. Two different weapons for Reptile that he's just never wielded before, as far as I know. Interesting stuff. Now, finally, the final set of equipment cards is dubbed the Viper Hood. And here they are right here. Now, these look pretty cool because both of the quote-unquote Viper Hoods are made of snakeskin. And I would love to have that option if he was a, DLC character to go in there and customize different, scales for Reptile's hood. That'd be really cool. He's also rocking on the right side the exact same mask we saw in that first set with the Kusarigama. Also has the glowing red eyes, but I just love that. The hood, the snake skin, he looks so menacing. At least the photo on the right side, he's rocking, the same traditional top we always usually see, just that classic ninja top, but it seems like it's in squares, kind of, sort of. The pattern's not just scaly, it's just some squares. So interesting stuff. Again, this is currently, I think, hidden in Mortal Kombat Mobile. I don't think it's officially been revealed yet. So, take that for what you will. I just thought it was really interesting how, again, we've been getting these, you can call them teases for Reptile from Ed Boon. Subliminally, for some reason, every other tweet's been mentioning Reptile. And like I said, I was just talking about this a week ago, then this got found immediately afterwards. So I just had to share it with you guys. A lot of you keep asking me to talk about this on Twitter or on Twitch. So here it is. This is the Reptile redesign that everyone's been talking about. And I mean, hey, we got 3 different gear pieces that may or may not be customizable off these images alone. His Viper Hood, the Teiko Kagi, and the Kusarigama. 3 different items. And that's not even including his gauntlets, his tail, his mask. Several options for Reptile's customization are now out there, and I really do hope that some of this gets saved and used in the future, because Ermac has an all-new amazing redesign. This one right here for Reptile looks just as good, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. Is Combat Pack 3 even happening? Ed Boon's talking about making a monster fighting game. We don't know. Just gotta wait and see. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. What do you guys think of Mortal Kombat Mobile being updated? And of course, Merdoink from MK Warehouse stumbling upon these images right here, these equipment cards for the mobile game? Do you think it's a sign of things to come, or do you think we're just simply looking too far into this? I mean, because in the past, we've seen combat cards, other characters that really didn't mean anything. So, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. If you guys enjoyed, though, please take 1 second to like on the video. Of course, subscribe for some more MK content here on the channel. Till next time, been your host, Man Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Reptile for KP3. Peace.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke as if